Oh my God, that's like my favorite neighborhood in Durham. I can't believe she even remembered that. Oh my God, Monica. When I was 16, you turned me away, and now you've given me a house. Thank you so much.
Uncle, wait.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here. And welcome to Soul Caps, y'all. Welcome back on into the channel, everybody, man. Let's talk about this. Man. So, Ronnie, first time I'm getting a chance to talk about this. By the way, yesterday's scenes, I'm going to try to have them on my Patreon. If you're a paid member, I'm going to try to have them on the Patreon. I may make them for free. I'm not sure yet. Because it was yesterday's episode, I might make them for free. But the scenes from all what happened yesterday with the whole Ronnie thing and her coming clean about everything, Martin getting arrested, that whole thing, I'm going to put them together for y'all. I haven't done it yet as I'm doing this video, but she'll be up a little bit later tonight. We'll see what happens. But today's scenes, I may do it again for today's scenes, which is why I'm letting you know. So I think what I'm going to do is yesterday's scenes will be free. Today's scenes will be paid for. Okay? My Patreon, the link to the Patreon is in the description box for those of y'all that don't know. But let's go over the situation. So Ronnie got some extremely good news. So they didn't read through the whole will yet. So y'all already know that Tracy ended up being the one to get the house and the estate, right, and the property, you know what I'm saying? So, genuine situation. Because, like I said, I went over this yesterday if you haven't seen the video, because I got the videos up below if y'all want to check that out. It just never made sense to me why Tracy wasn't the one to get it, or at least Michael or Jason. I just didn't understand why she would give it to Ronnie. But I said, why don't she do this for Ronnie? Ronnie's the only one in the family that needs money, right? So what she did was this. So when Ned was looking through the will, he found what else Ronnie was going to get. So it was the locket was one of them. That's what she already got. And then the second one was she's going to be able to buy a home in her favorite neighborhood down in Durham. I was like, damn, Monica hooked her up. A last parting gift for her sister, her little sister, bro. That warmed my heart. Out of everything that's happened on the show this year, that was probably the one moment this year where my heart was so warmed up, bro. I felt that shit because it was like, I wanted Ronnie to get something. Like, I felt like even though she did what she did, and she felt guilty over it. She came clean. The family actually forgave her except for Tracy, right? And in a way, Tracy kind of forgave her, right? But, and we'll go over that in the, I got still, part of the last video today I'm going to do on Tracy, right? So, I still wanted Ronnie to get something. And her getting that, she broke down because she was like, what happened to me when I was 16, she still gave me something that meant so much to her. Maybe the last biggest gift of her life, bro. She's going to get herself a home. I was so... that Monica did the right thing, man. That was the way it was supposed to be set up. Because I don't think Ronnie necessarily needed the Quartermain mansion. What she needed was to give her a home of her own. Because Ronnie didn't really want to live there. You know, you could tell like she really didn't want to live there. The whole thing for her was to get something like that. That was appropriate. Because now Ronnie settled for the rest of her life. She ain't got to depend on nothing else. She got a home. You know, in her favorite neighborhood. I loved it. I absolutely loved what they did there. That was perfect. I mean, I mean, it couldn't get no more perfect than that. It couldn't get no more perfect than that. It couldn't get no more perfect than that. Monica set that up great. I mean, great. That was set up great, man. I'm glad Ronnie gets to leave like that. You know what I'm saying? And so, finishing off this video, man, Tracy did kick her out of the house, but so I did hear that Erica Slezak's role of Ronnie was like a temporary role, like it wasn't something that like a regular role where we'll see her all the time. She'll probably come in and out every now and then, you know, because he's, you know, Erica Slezak, she probably retired from acting and, you know, stuff like that. So I didn't picture her being on here, you know, doing a long run. But this last month for Ronnie has been fun. I love, like, it shows how good of an actress she's always been when she was Vicky on One Life to Live, man. And it was a treasure, man. She had a very interesting character, man. I really loved her character from beginning to end, man. I loved it, man. I think the way they brought her in, it was a great storyline. This is a great storyline because they even had me at one point, I was trying to figure out she was kind of the family and everything like that. It was great. The way they did it was great. A+ work on the Ronnie storyline, bro. A+ work on it, bro. I enjoyed it. I think we'll probably still see Erica as Ronnie every now and then. Maybe she'll be invited to some Quartermain parties in the future. Going back and forth from North Carolina to Port Charles. It'd be even nice for us to see her pad. Like maybe someone go and visit her down there. See what she did with the place. I think that'd be great. You know. We'll see how it goes, man. How often they'll bring her on the show, but this was a great storyline, though. This was a great storyline. The only thing that I hate, because I don't know, I'm pretty sure she's met Riley in them and Amelia. I don't know if she's ran into Scout yet. I would have loved for like Scout to have met her. Maybe Scout did run into her. We know Danny knows her. But I would just like to see the kids, you know, really get to know Ronnie. You know, that'd be the only regrettable thing. But I love, the one thing I want to say too before I leave, I love how the family stuck by her. You know, Tracy was trying to get the whole family against her, and I love how the family had her back because they knew she was genuine. They knew she was genuine, and it was unfortunate that she went through with this plan with Martin. But I love how they had her back. You know what I'm saying? This version of the Quartermain family, it's a little bit different than the one that we saw back in the day. The one back in the day was petty as hell. Petty as hell, man. This one is a lot different. You know what I'm saying? Because there used to always be like a voice of reason. Like Brooklyn was a voice of reason here. Michael was at times. Olivia. Even Ned. Ned was even a voice of reason. But back then, it was like Emily, you know what I'm saying, was the voice of reason in the family. Lila, you know what I'm saying? And everyone else was an asshole. But, except for Jason. But, like, it was like, man, it is so different how the Quartermain vibe is. They even said it today. Like, we'll go over more. You know, I'm going to go ahead and end this on here because I think this is approaching 10 minutes. But go ahead and give me your thoughts here. Give this video a like, share, subscribe. Y'all. Thank y'all for watching this on SoCaps. I'll see y'all in the Trace video later.